How are you?
Hello.
Good to have you on the Wellness and Wahala podcast. So, my tribe, my people, I have a very special guest today, Valentino. He's known as Dope Boy Fresh 365. And today, this topic is the power of entrepreneurship in the Black community. And you do a lot of community service and you have a lot of great businesses. So, let them know more about you. Over to you. Thank you. I'm so honored to have you.
All right. I appreciate you guys having me. So, I'm Valentino, by the way, entrepreneur, barber, motivational speaker. I just want to touch on a few topics about like entrepreneurship and stuff like that.
Yes.
So just a few tips for entrepreneurship. So like for one, you gotta have like self-motivation. Like that's one of the characteristics you gotta have, like self-motivation. It's one of the most important traits of entrepreneur is self-motivation, because everybody get thrown off and have low self-esteem and don't
and it's not easy when you first start.
Yeah.
Right.
The characteristic is like you have to like take risk. That's another.
Right.
You gotta know how to network. Right. You know what I mean? You gotta know how to network and stuff like that, and like basic money management skills, and you gotta be flexible. You gotta have a passion and stuff like that.
Yes, those are great tips. Great tips. So, how long have you been an entrepreneur? So, you're based in Chicago. Let us know how long you've been in the game of entrepreneurship.
Okay, so roughly about, I'd say about 6 years now. Yeah. And it just started step by step, process slowly, start building, start gaining awareness, start doing more promotion, stuff like that. And
I think that's great. And it takes a lot of hard work, just like you said. Networking, self-motivation is key, and especially people like you that have already paved the way and helped so many people. And you don't only do stuff in the community and you have a business and you make money, but you also do a lot of charity work and community service, which helps out a lot of your clients and also get your name out there. So can you talk about a lot of your community service work? I know you had a toy drive and a food drive and a coat drive. So let us know about some of your community service projects, because I think that's really good about being an entrepreneur, is that you have a corporate social, responsibility to your clients to also give back to those that are very vulnerable and that are in need. Yeah.
So pretty much so a lot of people are like takers. Everybody takers. So I just found out that it'd be nice to start like giving, and stuff like that. So it started off with just basic things, people coming into the barbershop, maybe you get them a water, you offer them a water and stuff like that, things of that nature. And so we started doing the coat drive. It was starting
Windy
cold,
City,
like,
Chi-Town,
like
negative.
like the temperature started. Yeah, it started getting cold. So I'm like, I was figuring out ways that I can help people out, like get a little more warm and stuff. Then I just came up with the coat drive. Got some good people to donate some coats, brand new coats, used coats. Went around, gathered everybody up, passed them out, and everybody was happy. And then we did like the food for Thanksgiving. Then December we doing the toy. Then I'm doing something special in January. So a lot of people focus on like taking. So I'm like giving back, because everybody like take from the community.
Right.
And it's
And
time to
that
like
also
give back to the
and that
community.
also helps
But
also get your name
and
out there
you
and
know,
for your business, because people gonna be like, who is this guy? And they'll be like, oh, he also got a barbershop. So people will even feel, I think, more supportive. I'd rather support a business that I know that gives back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Rather than giving my money and going somewhere else that is taken, just like
yeah,
you said, from the community. You know what I'm saying? You're sowing seeds
yeah.
in your community. You're not just, out there to take. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, really honored about that.
Yeah. So it's just about changing lives, one day at a time. And I'll be passing out like socks and thermos. It'd be real random. Like, it'd be real random. Yeah, and they be happy. I just pull up, give it to them. They be so excited and stuff like that. So it just feels good to see people smile and see people happy in these times during the COVID and this
Yes,
getting
keep
cold
up
and
the
stuff like
good
that. So,
work. I'm really
yeah.
proud of you. So tell us about your other business. I see, you're also part of 365 Music Group. I follow you on social media. I know you know a lot of celebrities, upcoming artists. So tell us
Okay.
more about that. And
Okay.
then also, how can people follow you and reach out to you? They want to partner with you, for example, in some of, your projects that you have, like your toy drive. You have stuff coming up in January. So how can people follow and contact you and let them know, how to reach you?
Okay. So you can reach me on Instagram, of course, at Dope Boy Fresh 365. It's all together. You know what I mean? And pretty much we got a YouTube channel we working on. We working on a lot of different business pages. So yeah.
Okay.
And the Twitter, same thing and stuff like that. And yeah, the music is it's going well, It's going well, you know.
Mhm.
Start linking up with a few DJs, a couple of A&Rs, running a few deals across the table with a few labels and stuff like that. So
So how
everything going good. So yeah.
I like. I
365,
saw
it's a
the
brand.
branding with
It's
the
a brand.
mask
It's
and
a
everything.
movement.
$365, the
You
clothing.
know, yeah. It's a it's a grind, it's a grind. So it's 365 is pretty much self-explanatory, like 365, like 365 days of the year, like no days off, like, every day, like,
That is
yeah. So that's the nonprofit organization. In 2021, we gonna be launching Cutting the Ribbon. We're trying to get like an establishment. Yeah, it's gonna be a nonprofit organization, so we working on that. I got a lot of good people, working
that
with me,
is nice. The power of
and stuff
partnership.
like that. So if anybody want to donate,
Yes.
participate, volunteer, you can take my email, lvj_212 at iCloud, or you can take my number.
Yeah.
Give me a call, and yeah, taking Cash App donations. I'm taking gently used toys and new toys.
Thank you. And for
So
my tribe listening in, I'll make sure in our profile as we post the podcast, I'll list all of his contact information, his Cash App, how you can donate to the toy drive and all his projects, and how you can partner and even volunteer. So it's the power of partnership, all of us coming together and supporting each other. So I just want to thank you for all the great work that you're doing in the community. And, also wanted to ask, how has your business been affected during this COVID-19 pandemic? Or how have you been like more innovative? So have you, done more marketing online, using, like many people are using social media more for their business? I know you have thousands of followers already on on your IG. He's a big influencer. He got over 13,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, almost 14,000. So, how has your businesses been impacted by the pandemic? And any tips on the use of like social media to really help people's businesses that are struggling during this COVID-19 pandemic?
Okay. So for one, proper safety measures. Of course, you always want to take precaution of that. And the pandemic, it kind of affected. It kind of affect like more of the people versus like the business itself. You see what I'm saying? Because the business is gonna do what it's gonna do, but like the people, it kind of affect them. They can't get their haircut. They can't be around people. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm coming from? So it's like,
so, and I'm sure you, when they come, I
like
know
that.
barbershops are like hair salons. It's like, I always call it like my little counseling section and empowering session, because anytime you go into, like a salon or a barbershop, your barber, your hairstylist is very empowering, and you guys are always motivating. Just like you said, you're a motivational speaker. That's a gift that you have, and and I appreciate that, because a lot of you do that, for free, for your clients, and motivate them and empower. I mean, people pay for that to go, and get motivation and get counseling. But you guys really do a lot of that when somebody sits in your chair and you hook them up. So it's not just feeling good and looking sharp, what I'm saying, to get a good fresh haircut, but you guys also talk to people's spirits and empower them. So kudos to you. I really salute and honor you for your great work that you do as an entrepreneur with your different business, your charity, your nonprofit that's going to launch. So everybody, please reach out to him, partner, volunteer, donate. He is the best. So do you have any last words for our people?
Yes. So when the facility get built,
yes,
I will be hiring employees. So that will
creating jobs.
Like you will be like paying
our community
employees on the payroll, actual payroll. So just want to get that out there. So it's gonna be real big. I'm doing it's crazy. Like 2021 gonna be crazy. Like we doing a big push with the artists, with like magazines. We doing books. We doing movies. We doing like jumping off into like animation.
So you on your grind,
like
365 for sure. Look, because all those.
And I'm doing like a.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing one more thing though. It's for everybody.
Oh,
it's
nice.
It's a Weight Watcher. It's a weight supplement, and it's you get instant results between 5 and 10 days. It reduces your cravings for certain things that you might crave. And it's gonna be real big. So watch out for that.
Nice. We are looking forward. You have plenty things in store. So thank you. I always like to leave everybody with the African proverb of the week.
It's a little paperwork to get all through. It's coming.
It's coming. Great job. We support you.
That's it.
Right. Wahala.
Appreciate it. Having
so no wahala. I'm wishing everybody no wahala. And the African proverb of the week is about charity. Is a Swahili proverb from Africa. It says charity is a matter of the heart, not of the pocket. So thank you for having a great heart for your business and for the community and the people that you serve in the Chicago area. So bless up, and I wish you no wahala.